Papasquatjon, coming at ya. Got a couple of videos that I'm gonna do here in one sitting. I did a bunch earlier. I've already posted them, but I wanted to get a couple more out today. So this is, let's see, this was sent in by one of my patrons, Paranoid Android. If you want to become a patron, there's information down here in the section that says show more. Anyway, Paranoid Android sent in another Sewerperson track. Actually, I've been doing mostly Ninetales, so it's kind of fun to do Sewerperson again. They're the same person, in case people are not aware. I certainly was not for the first couple of songs, I think. Maybe the first song. Because then somebody was like, oh, hey, this is the same guy as Ninetales. And I said, I don't know Ninetales. So, anyway, I listened to a bunch of his music over the last few months. People are... I mean, if this guy doesn't break through at some point, I will be amazed, because he has some fanatical fans, like really, really rabid, love his stuff. And I think it's because his stuff is so personal and it's very easy to connect to, and it's easy to feel his frustration come through because he's got such an amazing voice. And it's great stuff. I absolutely love his work. Whether as Ninetales or Sewerperson, I think it's both. Like, I think both identities are exemplary. Fantastic stuff. So I know I'm going to like this song. It's kind of silly actually to listen to it, other than I want to listen to it. And my patron sent it in. So 2 minutes 27 seconds. The song is called Myth. This came out in March of 2021. And produced by Scotty Splash. We just had a song yesterday, the day before, that was also produced or partially produced by Scotty Splash. I think Scotty is also a Toronto producer as opposed to a Toronto musician, which is what Sewerperson is. The credits for this list this song as a rap song. It is probably also emo rap. Let's check this out. What is this cover art on here? Because it is kind of cool looking. Looks neat. I like it. Like I said, I've got the lyrics. I will bring them over. This video, I'm sure, was created by a third party and isn't actually associated in any way with Sewerperson directly, I assume. But let's go. Myth from Sewerperson.
Really, I'm amazed. Really, I'm amazed. I spent my life at this cold state. Now I change pace. You out now, you never say the same. New friends turn to old friends to new hate. And old friends see the close friends a good face. I scrub my brain with a toothbrush, purse hate.
I'm absolutely digging these lyrics. It's really an interesting bit of writing. Really, I'm amazed. I spent my whole life inside this cold state. Now I change pace. We both know you never said the same. So somebody else not changing, right? And then when he gets into the actual verse, new friends turn into old friends to new hate. No, new friends turn to old friends to new hate. And old friends either close friends or good fakes. Great stuff. I mean, I think about not just the rhythm of how he's performing it, but I think of the rhythm of the words and the amount of time that he must have put into these couple of lines to get it to sound exactly this way and say what he wanted it to say. It probably took a long time. New friends turn to old friends to new hate. And old friends, either close friends or good fakes. I scrub my brain with a toothbrush to purge hate. Keeping up the rhyme or the basic rhyme. Yeah, I know it's rhyming with hate up above. If you ain't with me, you against me, you two-faced. Little creative license there, but I'll take it. Really fantastic. I just absolutely, as somebody who works with words a lot, I write. Absolutely fantastic writing.
This cold state. Now I change pace. You out now, you never say the same. New friends turn to old friends to new hate. And old friends see the close friends a good face. I scrub my brain with a toothbrush, purse hate. If you ain't with me, you against me, are you two-faced? In this life, I go one of only two ways. And old names on my tongue will leave a bad taste. And old names in my phone carry that heavy weight. And old names in my phone keep getting erased. And oh, you love me, but you hate me, I'm like true sake. Guess you buddy up at night and leave a new day. And I move my...
Yeah, this is 100% going on my favorites. It's getting downloaded. This is probably now my favorite song by him. Just the style of the music, his approach to the performance, it's absolutely fantastic.
Miles in my mind without a suitcase. Apartment walls with cigarettes smelling white paste. Such is fast, you might just miss it if you look away. I feel I'm driving past the scene that's in a foot race. I know they recognize me, but we don't see the same face. I've been eating every day, but I ain't gained weight. Oh, you think I'm dead and gone without some meals? I have shaky hands, but I've never missed. I spend my life just working up to this. If you think you'll rob me, ever think again. Yeah. If you think you'll rob me, ever think again. I knock down the door if they don't let me in. I know you thought I'd take an L, but this my second win. I'm going way too hard every night. Drink in my car, double
nice.
Eyes. Yeah, I can see in a room with no lights. Fire in his heart, make it tired to the eyes. She hit it hard like it always does. Told me on top, but I always was. You ain't got the strength to carry on. Just made a home in the mud. Yeah, I'm too lit now. Should've never dug me up. You ain't not shit now. Truth be told, you never really was. Oh, you think I'm dead and gone without some milk? I have shaky hands, but I've never missed. I spend my life just working up to this. If you think you'll rob me, ever think again. Yeah. If you think you'll rob me, ever think again. I knock down the door if they don't let me in. I know you thought I'd take an L, but this my second win.
Yeah, that's a new favorite. Holy shit, that's a good song. I love everything about this. There's parts of it. This part here, oh, you think I'm dead and gone? Well, that's a myth. I like that because it gets to what the title of the song is, right? Like you thought I was not around anymore. No, that's not true. I'm still here. But the whole I have shaky hands, but I never missed. And then I spent my whole life just working up to this. If you think you'll rob me of it, think again. If you think you'll rob me of it, think again. Is that the right? There were parts of it that just his flow was really hard to. It wasn't flowing as well, and it was because of the letters of the words. They were too hard to just let it flow as easily as so much of the rest of this song. And I am picking fucking nits at this point, because this is just a fantastic song. I really, really like this song. I'm downloading this. I like the idea of it. Like, you know what? You may have written me off, but I'm not gone. I'm right here. And you're not going to rip me off. You're not going to just take stuff from me and think that that's okay, because I'm not going to let you do that. And I don't know what he's talking about. If you think you robbed me of this, think again. Of what, his life, of his work, of anything really, right? It doesn't matter what he's specifically talking about, although I'm sure he has a specific thing that he's talking about, or maybe a number of specific things he's talking about. You can apply this to anything, like somebody who's written you off and is like, oh, I'm going to take this idea or take this thing that they came up with and they don't matter anymore. And, no, that's not true. You don't get to just steal ideas from people and take them and do your own thing, or lyrics or music or whatever. Not flat out steal it, that's for sure. This is a great song. I love the sound of this song. Paranoid Android, thank you for this. This is a new one on my favorites list. I love it. I love it. Great stuff. Papa Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. It's all down here. That's where you do that. You find information over here. You can like, subscribe, share, all that sort of stuff. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Have a good night. Bye-bye.